Hi guys, and I'm back. I know it's been a while since I posted a video and apologies for that. As you can guess from the title, this is a channel update video. This is going to be a bit different than my usual videos, as this is just about the PC build. Lately my Mac was running out of steam in recording and editing the videos. So I had to make the decision to upgrade my equipment to provide better content. I started sim racing with my PS4 and Logitech G29, but it was time to upgrade to improve my skills and the content. So long story short, I got a PC build, and it took some grey matter to decide the specs I could afford. So after a lot of research, I went with AMD build. I'm not going to bore you with the differences between the Intel and AMD and why I chose AMD, just going to let you know the parts I used. For CPU, I went with AMD Ryzen 5 3600 XT. It has 6 cores, 12 threads, and a base clock frequency of 3.8 GHz. I got it for around 218 USD or 16,000 Indian rupees. For the motherboard, I went with the MSI B450 Tomahawk Max, as it has one of the best heatsink capabilities in its price point. I got it for 149 USD or 11,000 Indian rupees. For RAM, I went with G.SKILL 3200 MHz 16GB RAM, which costed me around 67 USD or 5,000 rupees. For AMD, one thing to keep in mind is that it requires a higher frequency RAM to work at its peak. So just keep that in mind if you're going to have a PC build for yourself. For SSD, I chose the 250 gigs ADATA SSD. I have mainly the Windows and a couple of main games here. It costed me around 44 USD or 3300 Indian rupees. For the normal hard disk, I went with 1TB WD SATA hard disk, which was around 33 USD or 2500 Indian rupees. Now the two main requirements for a good PC are the CPU and the GPU. They form the major chunk of your budget as well. So I've got NVIDIA GTX 1660 Super. For sim racing, this is more than enough. It even runs the Flight Simulator 2020 at high graphics settings, so it should be able to play the games for at least 2 years. This graphic card is from INNO 3D and it costed me around 231 USD or 17,000 Indian rupees. The cabinet is from ESports model number ICE511NT. The price for the same was 43 USD or 3200 Indian rupees. This is a personal choice and the price may vary. The power unit, I've gone with the 650 watt PSU of Antec. It was around 56 USD or 4,190 rupees. From the seller, I got the Deepcool Gamex L240T liquid cooler free along with the PC, so that was a welcome addition to my build. The market price for the same is around 67 USD or 5,000 rupees. However, for this CPU, the stock cooler that comes in the box is also sufficient enough initially. I got the PC build from SMC International in Delhi. They offered good advice, and if you are looking for a PC build in Delhi, you can probably have a look at them as well. So that was my PC build, and I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and so far I'm pretty impressed with the performance. I'm easily able to play titles like Forza Horizon and ACC with average FPS of around 100. So overall, it's a good mid-level PC build. So if you're looking for a PC build and are slightly tight on the budget, you can maybe have a look at the parts that I used. So now finally I can provide even better content from more racing titles like Forza, assettocorsacompetizione on the PC, and probably iRacing as well. I hope you guys will appreciate and like the new content coming up. And I have so much backlog of videos to share, like the GT4 DLC on the Assetto Corsa Competizione console version, and how different is the ACC on the PC than the console, and not to forget the gtsports daily penalty races. So stay tuned. I hope you like this video and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.